are the MiRiDER 1 e-bikes.
The good thing about them is they're not just an e-bike, they are a lot more than an e-bike, and we'll show you right now. Now the good thing about the MiRiDER e-bike is that it folds in half and it's portable enough for you to put inside a car boot, a van boot. You can put it in a bag and carry it on a train. You can take it to work, which Emma has done.
Yep, I have. I've been commuting into work on these for the last few months. Absolutely brilliant.
Right, we got these bikes in November. We bought them before they were on sale to the general public. We put a pre-order in and then we got them, and we have been testing these bikes for, what now, 6 months?
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Our conclusion on these bikes is
that they are awesome.
And the reason why they're awesome is because of this functionality. And we'll show you right now a test of what the bikes do, how they fold up, what size a person from big to small can fit on the bikes, and just how you operate the MiRiDER electric assisted e-bike. To fold the bike in half, your pedals on your bike push in and then fold down, so they're flush. So you do that on both sides first. Then go to your handlebars, undo, flick it over, and then the handlebar section folds right the way down to come in line with the bike. Now here's where it gets clever.
In the middle of the frame on the bike, there's another clip just here. You push down, pull out, and then literally, and then the back wheels just clip together, and that keeps them firmly in place.
Then once your bikes are in place and they're all folded up, everything's tidied away, you can literally just then take the bikes and you can wheel them around. This design will fit in the boot of a car. We get 2 of them in the back of the van. Now, the great thing about MiRiDER is they've thought of battery location. Your battery, so the battery for the MiRiDER is actually fitted within the frame, which is just located right there. Now, the good thing about it is just below it, just there, is a lock, which means that you can lock the battery in place so you can fold it in half and move it around. On the other bike, and we'll show you in a minute, we don't have the battery locked, so we can take the battery out. Right, so the battery's there, the lock's on the bottom, and then you can simply just take your battery and slide it out.
However guys, don't let the small compact size of these bikes and the design fool you. You can get a good 30 miles out of these bikes when you're going either commuting to work or going through the hills, down the canals. We've been everywhere on these little babies and they have been so good, and we've got so far out of them. Another great thing about these bikes being so small and compact is the weight. I mean, I'm only little as a person and I can pick that up easy. Walk around with it, it's not an issue for me at all. And then putting it back together, it's really, really simple. All you need to do, she says, unclip, swing round, clip back on, job's a good one, and you're good to ride off. Another great little feature on this bike is that it's got its own little kickstand just at the bottom here, so you can just prop your bike up, leave it stood, stands up on its own. One thing that I personally love about this bike is the seat itself. It's really got a lot of padding in it, and it's so comfy to ride, which really helps when you're going on longer journeys. Another good thing about this seat, which while I'm talking about it, is that it's double adjustable. So even if you're small like me, you can have it as low as you like, or if you're a taller person, it doesn't matter, because you can adjust that one, and then down here this also comes out, so you can adjust that too. So you don't just have to be small like me, you can actually be tall, and the handlebars as well, they also, just with a little flick, do the same thing, and you can adjust them. So you can get a seat and some handlebars that is made for a giant. Unfortunately, that's not me.
Your main control panel for the actual electric system that is built into the bike is on your handlebars. So it's as simple as just holding the on button on. If I was to hold that for another 5 seconds, the built-in light that is on the front of the bike will come on. So it does have a built-in light on the front. Now you've got a screen on there which tells you a lot of stuff. It tells you the distance you've gone, it tells you the time that you've been riding, it gives you your battery percentage in the top there with 4 little bars, your miles per hour which you're doing, and it also gives you a number there. Now this number you can alter. 3, 2, 1. So the 1 to 5 that's on the actual display screen just means the amount of power that the bike is in. So you can kind of treat them as gears. So because this is a power assisted cycle, when you are pedaling the bike, the motor in the back activates and gives you assistance. It's not a push a button and you go bike. You do have to pedal, but the motor kicks in and gives you a considerable amount of help. So number 1, it will give you a little bit of a boost. It will give you a little bit of a help. Number 3, a bit more. Number 5, you could literally just pedal at a slow pace. The motor will kick in fully and basically push you along, motor assisted only, but you still need to pedal to activate the motor in the back. Now if you look at the size of the back wheel, it's a small back wheel. It's got a disc brake on there, you've got, like Emma said, you've got your small cycle stand on the back there, and inside there is a powerful motor which will do you, like we said, 30 miles. 30 miles on a small motor like that is absolutely fantastic, and it's just, for a bike this small, it's a necessity for anybody that is doing or living an outdoor lifestyle.
Another absolutely amazing feature on this bike is just on the handlebars here. You've got a little throttle button, which we personally call a hill assist. So if you're riding along and then you come to a hill and you stop, you need a little bit more assistance, all you do is press down on that button there and the bike gives you that little assist, just helps you up. Makes going up a hill so easy, and if you've only got little legs, it doesn't half help you. One of my favourite things as well, little bell, let people know you've arrived or that you're on your way.
There is now a new version of the MiRiDER bike. The beauty about the new version is it's a little bit lighter. It will go a little bit further. It's got a more powerful motor in it, so more help on the hills.
Yeah, I think you get an extra 15 miles out of the new bikes because they're about 1 kilo lighter, something like that.
Yeah, also they've changed the mag wheels to now spoked wheels. They've made a couple of little alterations, but the basic design of the new bike is very, very similar to this one. These are an absolute perfect bike for, you know, anybody who wants to commute into work, in the house. As I say, we keep the 2 of these in the back of our van. So if you are a weekend camper, if you're a social camper, whether you're living in your van full time, these little babies will get you into town or do your chores, your errands, just no matter where you are.
Can actually also get accessories. I mean, we've had baskets on the front of these, so if we want to take the doggos with us, because we've got little doggos, they love sitting in the baskets and coming along for a ride with us. But you can also put your shopping in if you go nipping down to the local supermarket when you're out and about.
They're a perfect little bike, and like I say, with the ability of folding up, it's just great. The charge in 4 hours. It does come with a small battery pack, and it's literally a block about that big with a plug on, and it plugs in either the side of the bike, which we have ours plugged into the inverter in the van, and we just plug the bikes in, so when we're driving, the bikes are getting power. They're fully charged by the time we get to wherever we want to go, and they just
zoom off.
We just zoom off.
Zoom.
They are absolutely brilliant. They are a UK company, so you're buying something that is, designed and built in Britain, which is a great thing. It's supporting local communities and businesses is so important right now. We haven't got an affiliate link to these. We paid with our own money for these bikes, so we weren't given the bikes.
We just fell in love with them.
Yeah, we think that they're an ideal, fantastic place, and we're at a van life meetup right now with loads of other channels. everybody wants to go on the bike, don't they?
Oh yeah, they did the last meet-up as well, didn't they?
We've had to charge the bikes within a day 4 times because everybody wants to nip into town on the bikes.
Which isn't a problem for us because we know how sturdy these bikes are, they're reliable, and that we can just charge them up so easily as well. 4
hours for a full battery, and then you can do another, the mileage you get on the bikes. Obviously Emma will get a lot further than I will get on the bike because it's pulling a heavier load. Emma might do 30 miles, whereas mine might do 10.
No,
yes.
Don't say that, baby.
But the new ones, like I said, are bigger, powerful, they are a little bit better. So check them out, go on the website. We're going to leave all the links to MiRiDER in the description of the video. This isn't a paid video. They didn't ask us to do the video.
Nope. We just love the bikes.
Yeah, they are absolutely brilliant bikes, and we think that you guys should know about them. And if you're going to buy one after having these bikes for what, 6 months?
Yep.
What's your opinion?
I wouldn't be without it now.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. So get over to MiRiDER
and have a little look at the bikes.
See what the new designs are. Also, new colours.
Oh yeah, they've done 2 new additions, haven't they? They've done the Union Jack and the camo.
You've got a camo one, a Union Jack, they've got an orange one now, and they've also got a multicoloured one that looks like the gay pride flag, which is absolutely brilliant.
Have they?
Yes, they have. They're brilliant. They do.
I want that one.
They do sticker packs as well. You want that one, so if
I want the multicoloured one.
MiRiDER's listening, we would like to.
I want a rainbow.
Do you want a rainbow one?
I want a rainbow bike.
And I want a unicorn. Right.
Hey.
Catch you later. Pedal off.